What's going on, Average Tech Guy here, and today we are back. More tech, more reviews, and I got two devices right here in front of me. Over here is the S23 Ultra. Over here is the S22 Ultra. Now you may be saying to yourself, a lot of people have done their full reviews and I've only had mine for about a day or so. But as an avid user of the S22, I want to give you my first real impressions on this device over here, the 23, and tell you some of the things that I think are gonna change your mind. So let's talk. All right, so this is not gonna be that long drawn out, oh, I just got this device, this is my review, all that stuff. No. I'm not doing a full review right now because normally it takes about a full week for me to use this device, test it out, test the camera. Like, I haven't even taken not one picture with this device. But I have looked into the 200 megapixel camera and it's crystal clear. Quality is really good. I just haven't had a time to sit down and actually stand some stuff up and take pictures and take it outside and low light and all that good stuff. So, but it is coming. And I will be doing a camera kind of test between these two devices, as well as the iPhone, as well as the Google Pixel 7. So just stay tuned for all of that. But while we got these two right here in front of us, one of the most noticeable things out of the box, and I said this in my unboxing, it felt a little heavier. 8.2 ounces to be exact. And the 22 is 8.0 ounces. So 8 ounces versus 8.2 ounces. And right away, I could feel the difference when taking this one out of the box. Now, I can say I love this colorway, and Samsung actually did another red color this year, which is still actually orange. I don't know what they have in mind, but this is more of an orange than a red. So I think the whole world knows that by now. But this is not really a white. It's more of a creamish color, off-white. I think they're calling it cream, but I really like the cream color. And then I like this part. One of the most impressive parts is the S Pen. Of course, I love the S Pen, especially when the S Pen can be housed inside the device. But the contrast in the actual S Pen to the gold top and the actual black body, I like that. I like it a lot. The touch and the feel of this. Now, this, and a lot of people will swear up and down that it's no difference, but the 23 actually feels a bit more boxy, and this one feels a bit more curved right around here. So when you're holding it, you can actually tell the difference in the way they feel. And then you can actually tell a difference in the camera bumps, because the nodules on the back of the S22 Ultra stick out just a little bit further than they do on this one. And when you fit your cases, the cases for the S23 kind of fit a little more flush with the actual camera themselves. You don't get to see any of that color around there. So I like all the attention to detail. One thing I really did not like is they moved the button placement just a little, just like something that Apple would do, but the old cases won't work and vice versa. So now there is one company that created a case that works with both devices. Yes. One company that created a case, works with both devices. I'm gonna give you a little sneak peek of that case right now. All right, so Subcase has the Unicorn Beetle Pro, and they also have the Unicorn Beetle. So the Unicorn Beetle will work with both devices, the 22 as well as the 23. So I'm going to be doing a full review on this case. It does have the built-in kickstand though, one of the best features that we really like, but this is the only case as of right now that is compatible with both devices. So if you want to know more about it, I'm going to drop a link below so you can check it out in this video, and then there will be a full review coming very shortly. Just know that the Unicorn Beetle, well, you know what, we'll save it for the actual video. But once again, the attention to detail, like the minor things, the body size, the way it feels in the hand. And this one, remember, really slick and slippery on the back. This one is still slick and slippery on the back, but with the more boxier shape, it gives you a better grip. So I like that portion a lot. The contrast on the S Pen, I like that as well. The other thing is battery life. Now, right now, this thing has roughly 17%. 17%. I've been using it since 5 o'clock this morning. So 5:30 this morning. I got up, I did some, early grind session, trying to get some videos and stuff out. But I've been using it since 5:30 this morning, all day. Heavy use, videos, S Pen, YouTube, editing, all kinds of stuff. And we are on 17%, and it is now 9:48, 12 minutes away from my bedtime. So it made it a full day, heavy use. Battery is pretty much on par with what we got last year, but I'm actually liking the phone. I'm having a really good experience with it. And like I said, once I get to actually take some pictures, see how those come out, see how they look. I like a lot of the little nuances, a lot of little subtle changes. And we'll also be talking about price point and if it's worth the upgrade. Like if you got one of these, should you upgrade if you're the average consumer? And we'll talk about even why I have this device. You know what, we may even go into a little bit more detail on the live stream. So if you get a chance, live streams are gonna be on Thursdays. If you follow me on any of my Instagram, Twitter, social media, I will be announcing when those will go on, but live streams are normally on Thursdays. And we're gonna talk S23 on this live stream. But after a day of use, I'm not excited impressed, but I am slightly impressed. I can say that. And after using it a little bit more and getting little nuances, we'll see how it kind of works out. But I can say this, the slippery back is there, but I like when I grip this, when I hold it, I like the way it feels. And I like that color too. And I'm heavy on the fingerprint, so no fingerprints. So that has been my little 24-hour wrap up on this, just to let you guys know how it has been going. It's going good, and hopefully it'll get a little bit better. So the full review will be out next week sometime. We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take a whole week. We're gonna take the weekend. We're gonna do some things with it. If you have any specific questions, drop them down below. I'll see if I can get those answered in the review and kind of throw them in there. But hopefully this has helped someone out. Until next time, Average Tech Guy out. Peace.